Alright, well, that was a bit of a scuffed intro, but welcome to the CSGO finals. Um, Today we're gonna be having Merger Vincere, um, against, what was the other team called? My
It's
bad.
Danish has reformed.
Danish that's reformed, that's right.
Yep.
And we're looking towards a exciting game here.
Yeah, so I'll just fill in a couple of details here. So Mergy Vincere is a star team from coming over from Lux 1. We've seen these guys last year. Some of their players even made it into the last final. So it's the second time that many of them made it to the final. Very interesting. Whereas Danish had reformed, similar story. They made it also pretty far last year, if I believe, as a team in the grand. And well, they're looking to take back a championship title. And there's going to be a very interesting match. Both teams I spoke to before the stream started, and they said they were very confident. And one of the players from Lux 2 said, and I quote, "We're not here just to win. We're here because we have to beat them." So there's a lot of European school pride on the line, because as some of you may know, things have always been tense. It's like a brotherly battle between Lux 1 and Lux 2. So they're not just out here representing for their teams and for their friends, they're out here representing their schools. Where we see a lot of high caliber players go up against each other on what appears to be Mirage. So, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Mirage, what do you have to say about Mirage? Any?
Well, I spoke to both teams and I asked them their favorite maps and their like worst maps, and Mirage was neither their favorites, neither their worst for any of the teams. So I'm guessing they just vetoed each other's strongest maps because I'd been watching streams. And now we're on to Mirage. But I heard the team Danish had reformed have been practicing very hard. So I'm confident we're going to see some good grenade lineups here.
Yeah, Mirage is one of those very famous maps which always get played especially when playing
I see
competitive.
Pipe Dog up there. I think he's going to try and jump around them and do a knife. Because I mean, the CTs they can play time, which is hilarious, so they can just run if they wanted to.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Rage up there on top. Let's see what he does. He gets
Taken out.
knifed, so it's already a 4v. Oh, no, it's a 1v3 and Pixel just goes down.
As a note to the technical team, it's weird that I can't see like the player health bars on the sides. I don't remember if that's normal or not. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Well, and I guess the match is off to a start. It appears that the ref team did a bit of an oopsie there, and they only did the map picks for the first map, so there's going to have to be another set of map picks for the second one. So that's that.
Yeah, so now going into the first round, the pistol round. The Merger Vincere are going towards A on a ramp. There's two players defending there. Carlos actually looking at connector here. Let's see. Pipe Dog here defends site, gets the one tap on the head. It's a 3v4, while two of the players on Merger Vincere are very low already.
Oh, that was so close.
Carlos just didn't manage to find him, but they did manage to find him. It's a 3v3 now. All players on Merger Vincere are very low. It's a 3v1 now, Platon alone, and he goes down, so it's a win
So
for
what
Danish.
we saw here was, in effect, a very clean takedown of the A-side defenders there, who sure they did get the bomb down, and they quickly took out the CT side defenders with 2 casualties, but they just weren't able to hold despite a promising start there. Now they're in a situation where, since they have a bomb plant, if they want, they can force buy and it looks like they're going all Deagles except the Bombers. So that's very interesting. I'd expect to see a couple of them going mids.
The eagle headshots on mid are very difficult,
Yeah.
but when executed, it's very beautiful.
Deagle
See.
versus an SSG, you know, at that range, I would try my luck, but we're talking about some star players here. So these are the guys who are going to be playing in, you know, the pro games in Katowice a year from now.
Yeah. Already 4v5. Oh, 2v5 actually, after Pipe Dog gets a double kill, I think. It's 5v1, JC here. He just doesn't get that one tap on the head, which he really needed if he wanted to
Poor
execute
trigger
this.
discipline, I'd say. He could have just snuck behind them and got a knife and then a second kill, maybe. Some James
Yeah.
Bond type stuff, but he really just had to go, like, right off the bat. So, yeah.
One of the problems was that he is on Palos, and then when you drop down, you make a lot of noise, so they might have been able to react to
True, but he
that.
could have just shifted down the ladder. They've been being
Yeah.
nice and sneaky.
But yeah, it's...
Jesus, they're going 4-man mid. This is very dangerous.
Let's see, 4-man mid, and then there's one player in everywhere. See, it's already a 3v4. This is very confident and good gameplay from Danish Taz Reformed. Platon being on 4 HP.
Yeah. And Stuart Stardust at 2 HP, so
One
not some
player
people
going
who are walking
abs.
eggshells here.
One player in connector. Kefir here, he's actually looking at...
This
Oh,
is
he's just
pretty
looking, he's gonna
exciting.
come up behind, he'd probably... Oh, Jay-Z gets the headshot on him. So he's now got possession of sight. One
Yeah, I mean,
player...
now they've got sight, they know that onside is clear, they can get a bomb plant here. And
Yeah.
if I'm CT, I'm asking myself, is this worth going for? I mean, they got some money, but it's a bit risky here.
Alright, 3v3, 2 players are being low. Jay-Z here on the corner gets found. One person behind a van, let's see. He shows where he is, Molotovs, and the Molotov doesn't spread on top, but...
Oh, that's a shame. You know, there was the potential there for, because they're also low on CT, for him to get 3 quick in succession kills, but no such luck. Danish dads from, you know, luck 2 up 3 rounds, and they're still going in for a force buy on Merger Vincere. Risky plays here. If they lose this, they're looking at a 5-0 scoreline because they're going to have to equal it round, whether they like it or not.
Realize, he smokes himself off, basically. Jay-Z going into tunnel here. Let's see. A lot of players in mid, they seem to have studied mid a lot. They know how to execute mid. Jay-Z managed to catch one player in connector. There's one player short. Let's see. He might catch Jay-Z here. Kefir on I'm looking at shorts.
Now, I'm wondering if they know there's one player on the side. Very high risk tactic.
Rage gets caught off. Pipe Dog has that long angle. He's looking at the player in bottom mid.
That's a good jump by him. And wow, down to 2-2. Incredible defending there from Skifir and Pipe Dog.
Let's see what Pipe Dog does here. He has to watch out for connector. That's where they're going to be going. Platon looking out the window just in case.
I mean, it's a matter of time. They're down to 35 seconds. They got to get moving. Oh, now they're going to rush A for sure because they know the A side defender is down. A should be clear. It's going to be down to Kefir with his AK and a nade to see if he wants to take it on. And, you know, if I'm Kefir, I have a defuse kit. So 1 versus 2, it's just a matter of, do you think that you're strong enough to go against that 1 versus 2?
One player rotating. Oh, he's right behind him. This is going to be unexpected. Kefir might actually just go down here from behind.
He missed him by... Oh, he's making so much noise, though.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
That was tough for Kefir. Really tough. But that flank would have got him. That's
Uh,
good. Good on Merger Vincere. I guess they needed that win. Now they can get full kits and see. Look, I mean, if you're looking at CT, they're kind of poor there. They might go for a half buy, and yeah, it looks like. Oh no, that's a force. Never mind. They've gone for a full force.
yeah.
Well, interesting.
They've studied their bomb plants actually, which is I love to see because last round they planted for ramp, so one player could be hitting a plant. Platon's already low, so is a rage. It's a 4v5.
Oh, sneaky stupid
Platon goes
Stardust.
down.
I don't think they'll expect him.
So many players on Merger Vincere are low, but one player forced into Palace here. Super Larko gets one player, nobody else right next to him. He's smoked off currently. Gonna rotate around. Let's see. Rage here. Gets naded. Platon here. Gets one of the players. Man, Super Larko can't get that finisher.
Oh, no luck there. Good round for Murphy Vincere, putting a strong dent in CT side economy. So I'm thinking now they have to eco or maybe get pistols, which means we're looking at another round for Merging Vincere, unless they can pull an eco round miracle.
Full eco here. Apart from 2 pistols. Let's see. They're all pushing.
Oh my
god. What a beautiful kill from Shin. Is he gonna get that ace?
Oh my god.
No, Jay-Z steals that ace, but what a beautiful play that gets some beautiful spray onto the 4
I guess they
people who
just
just
wanted to get
lined
the
up.
round over with quickly. It's the second time we've seen Danish dads reformed go 5-man rushing Palace under and just getting mowed down by someone with an AK.
Yeah.
So they might want to reevaluate that tactic if the objective isn't to lose the round as quickly as possible.
Stuart Stardust actually pushing up here. Let's see. If they saw him, he's probably gonna back off now. Oh,
I
he
mean,
just
the
catches
way I'm
Jay-Z.
looking at this, he saw them because he got the info and then smoked it
Yeah.
off. So it's a very, very important thing there.
Yeah. Alright, it's already a 4v5 in Danish Dance Reform's favor. Careless actually really close here, he gets caught. Rage lining up for a smoke here, let's see where that lands. Stuart Stardust actually pushing up here, let's see. Yeah,
He was expecting it, but still not good enough.
yeah. Shin here in defense,
He has been a star player in previous matches. Can he carry and get this 1 versus 3 win? The thing is, I don't think so. They've got the bomb secured, a 3-man setup on A. He's going to have to assassinate them in a quick succession if he wants to win this.
I think here you're gonna have to have some... oh, he's... okay, he got the info, they know that he's in CT spawn. Shin just goes down.
Pipe Dog just chose to go quickly with that, because if he wanted there, he could have taunted him and just followed him with a knife. Which would have been honestly hilarious.
Yeah.
But I guess they're, it's the finals. It's only 4-3 up for them. Not going to risk that.
Yeah. See, so far it's been a very close game. Let's see. Platon here, he has the op. He's so far from the games I've seen, Platon has been the main opper on Merger Vincere. And let's see what he does here.
The first time he had the op in this game, took 7 rounds for T-Snot to get an op on.
Yep. Shin catches 1 player in connector. Let's see.
Interesting things here. They're going for a complete split push. Oh no. Will he get him or will he get got?
Platon here, he's...
I mean...
oh, there's 1 player in the smoke on top of the...
Yeah, Pipe must have put the scope in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's following him. This is gonna be so tense.
Oh, Platon. Oh, he gets the quick scope, I presume.
Wow. So yeah, now I guess, bomb rotates, goes to A, and it's gonna be down to Kefir again, this time in a 1 versus 2. I mean, with a state of your economy, I'd say just save and play around AK next round, but he's gonna go
He's gonna push up. And he's quite an easy lineup.
Yeah, Platon, good work there. 3 kills, giving his team a nice victory. Still, they got a couple of deaths and had to rebuy. I guess we're looking at another CT pistol rounds eco, and the question is, are they going to go all A? And oh no, okay,
Yeah.
so they're just doing a regular defense setup. Very interesting. Oh, very ballsy, clearing apartment with a pistol. There's going to be a confrontation in apps though soon. It'll be nice to see that.
Platon here. He's super lucky, actually really close here, but Shin just knows that he's there. He's Kefir with the deagle, see if he gets the one tap on Shin. As he pushes unexpected, but oh, he gets that kill. Look, I was a bit scared there that he wasn't gonna get it. Pushes up with a pistol. This is very risky. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have much to do.
Yeah. Gets trapped in there. Can't do much.
Oh wow,
It's
and
a
then there's
4v1 here.
nothing.
Curls,
Man
but
with a
nothing
pistol.
but a P250.
Yeah, the P250 in a dream. You know, Great Man once said, that's a dream.
Oh,
Not
Jay-Z.
anymore.
Excellent positioning here from Jay-Z. They managed to spread out. They make sure that no angle is left alone. But there's nothing really Curls could do apart from his hopes. Going into the 10th round here, Jay-Z throws the... He likes the mid-smoke.
Yeah. Wow, not sure what happened there.
Platon gets the mob kill. Shin goes a bit too ballsy and he goes in a bit too quickly. Pipe Dog, let's see what he pushes up here. He catches the players on Tetris. Oh, no, but it bounces. Ah, what a shame. Let's see what Platon does here. He gets that headshot. It's quite an easy shot. He was basically standing still.
Wow, Platon got 3 kills.
Super Lurko managed to catch Platon as he's jumping away.
They know where he is. I mean, it's going to be just the 1v1 of the century. Decides who wins this round.
Jay-Z here. I don't know why Super Largo pushed up there. He definitely had the
honestly,
advantage.
he had him trapped. Like, he had the angle on lockdown. You could have just waited for him, but he walked into his crosshairs and got instant headshot. I mean, what more do you want? Just really, that was an unfortunate play there.
Yeah, he didn't think that through completely. I mean, he had him trapped. All he needed to do was either wait or... I don't know. He could have played it a little better.
Another round. It's going to be interesting to see if they can pull this one off. Yeah, so we got one lurker over there in apps.
See with Stardust here, looking at Palace in case anyone comes out. Pipe Dog.
Oh, this is going to be
With his pistol in a dream. Pixel. He gets Pixel actually, and then Rage just pushes up.
Wow.
Alright, it's already it's a 3v2 here. Platon very low, but he has the AWP and his dreams. Super Lurko here with the Deagle 1v3. Let's see. Oh, Shin is left at 1 HP. Oh.
That is just sad. And that is also why you buy armor. Because if we didn't, Shin would be dead there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Tough luck for, Super Larko and company.
Yeah. But now they have the guns and they have the economy. Kefir actually buys an AWP, he has $0.
The thing is, though,
so
if they lose this round, they're broke again. And we're looking at a 9-4 for Merger Vincere. So CT, Lux 2 really need to win this round to keep it competitive.
Yeah. Platon pushes up very quickly with the ult. See, he managed to get Krillis.
Playing with the opposite goes like a bloody shotgun, Jesus.
Yeah. Let's see. They've obviously probably studied each other's games when the player looking at the match. Sir Stardust here alone. 1v3, the bomb is going to be. But.
Oh, this is tough.
Stardust. Oh, they're not looking. He can escape now. But they push up. Shin is left
HP.
at 1 HP again.
Shin is the luckiest man on earth.
Okay, Stewardess gets that 1 kill. Platon, he's running away with his knife.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't want to get his op caught.
Mm,
The last thing
yeah.
he'd want to do is give away an op.
Yeah. He's also going into tunnel here. He's probably gonna be
The
following
opera's
Platon
probably going to
here.
hear him. Or will he?
Oh no,
Yeah,
he's
he's
just gonna go
running.
save. Smart play, he wants those nades and the
Yeah,
AK.
because, I mean, as I said, for Danish status reform, look at their economies. The 0, 0, 950, and 650. I mean, it's going to look like a tough round to win. Unless you get tapped on me. Oh,
Dear
wow.
Stardust actually catches it. Alright,
You
so he
know,
gets that extra economy.
it's true.
Danish stats reformed actually pause here, so we're gonna have a little bit of interval for
Yeah,
1 minute.
that Platon me kill there was significant though, because look at him, he had to buy 7,000 in a new kit. Yeah, he did have the money to buy it, but it's a significant dent to their economy.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing Danish Standards Reformed are deciding whether to, full buy, half buy, or not, because they're very close to the end, and they're gonna have to start, dishing out stuff.
Let's see here.
Well, and to the viewers who don't know, the Danish Dads are formed are an S7/S6 team, I believe, and Merge Vincere is an all-star S3, S6, and S7 team. Two of their players, I believe, including Pat on me, are S3s,
Yeah.
who are probably just going to become, the pros who go to the matches at Katowice and Cologne and the majors around the world in CS.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that CS is still a thing years from now.
Yeah, but they can always go to Valorant, Valorant and CSGO.
Oh wow, so you're a Valorant shill, and interesting.
No, personally I'm a big fan of CS, but if CSGO does die out, then Valorant is always an option. Their skill sets are very similar, but it's gonna be interesting here. The merger of Vincere, they actually split. 3 players go apartments, whilst 2 players go ramp here. I think what the apartment players are just gonna rush in, make a lot of noise, so then the CTs have to rotate. Wait, no. The bomb is actually going towards B. Let's see. But 1 player still remains at ramp. Goes here.
Wow.
Oh, the no scope. I think it was. He gets caught off. But it's
That
already
was
a
a mistake on the
2v5.
CT side. They left B open. And now they're just going to have to save what little they have left. They didn't get a single kill there, so there's no ends. They just have to save.
Yeah.
And it looks like the T's are going to start hunting as well, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Pipe Dog, he probably wants to back off here because he does have that SMG. I think what they should do here is... Oh, JC is actually going to be pushing up here, let's see.
I don't think he gets the kill here. They've got a clean swoop.
Yeah, Super Lurker gets that headshot. I think... Okay, they both know that they're in Palace. They got the AK and the M4 now. They should just stay there and... Let's see.
Oh, well, the nades. That might actually... Oh no, they both died. That is terrible damage for the CT side economy. And Danish dads were formed here before they could have two guns to play around and buy with. Now they're just going like a full SMG whatever buy, and this T side here are rich as hell. So
that was a smart play from Merger today. They know they have the economy, so even if they die, it's most important that they get rid of the economy for the Danish that's reformed here. Let's see what happens here. Pipe Dog gets a bit of damage through the smoke. Pixel. That's what he does here.
oh no, this is just going from bad to worse for Danish dads reformed.
Pipe Dog's and Molotov actually gets wasted because it gets thrown into the smoke. Pipe Dog gets caught out. It's a 2v5. Oh, Kefir gets the headshot on Pixel. Let's see. Oh, he gets caught from behind. Somebody jumped up. Super Loco pushing up here. He has the SMG, obviously.
I mean, he
Handpickers are
saves
done.
the AK. It's pretty good. He could just. Oh.
Platon just gets a
Oh.
headshot.
Now they're in the final round of that. Round of the half with, not much. But
But
Krillus does have an op.
yeah, that's interesting. Super
I love
Larko.
the fact they're bringing out the XM on Kathir. I've seen him do well with that before.
Yeah.
A very, random, a bit of a, desperate buy, but, I believe
They
in
nailed it. Okay, they managed to get one of the CTs here. I think already now it's
They
a
lost the op. That's
3-5.
terrible.
Yeah, Kefir with the XM, he might be able to catch some players on connector if they do decide to go A. But it seems like they're just gonna go B. Or at least... Wait, I think they're going through the vent here.
Yeah, they're gonna clear jungle.
Hot dog. He's alone here. He sees the player in the vent, but he just has to reload. Pixels pushing up.
Oh, that is sad.
3 of the players on Merger Beans are very low though. That XM can do damage though. In these situations, can
Oh
get
my
the...
lord, this is.
Oh, chasing. No!
Oh, he looked away at the wrong time. I want to believe this is going to be a competitive first match, but it's looking like they're giving it away at this point.
I think what Super Lurker here has to do is... Oh, he should... Oh, he gets a double kill. Collapse. What? What a
Oh
beautiful
my!
play from Super Lurko. He gets the triple
Incredible
headshot.
play there from
One
Super
of...
Loco.
I
The clean double through the body
Oh, that was...
and the
No, it was
last
through the
kill.
head. It was a double headshot through their heads.
That's a beautiful quadra from Super Loco there. Wow.
That was...
Also, I gotta say, Krillus underperforming if you're looking at this. This
Yeah.
scoreboard right now.
Oof.
And
0
Pixel.
kills.
And 2 assists. Krillus, he needs to wake up. Also, as an FYI to the viewers, there will be a 30-minute break after the end of the first match. As you know, this is a best of 3, so there will be a second, and well, if the teams make it so, a third deciding match. It will be streamed here.
Yeah. We can just hope that Danish stats reform. They talk up here. They make sure that they've prepared on T side. Let's see what happens here.
I mean, first rounds, they might pull out a classic. Oh, I guess the 5-man towards A, sure. They got some interesting utility there. Let's see how they use it.
Yeah. As they
Okay,
push up on A. Nobody's going Palace. Wait, Super Loco might have changed. Never mind, he's letting up for a smoke. Pistol round smoke. Triple smoke here. Interesting.
And there's only one guy on A there. What are they doing? That's a very high-risk play there. Oh,
They
wow.
smoke off all the usual, the CT, they smoke off the jungle, they smoke off the ramp here.
Oh, no.
Stuart Stardust doesn't go for the commit with the knife. Shen... Oh, Shen is almost like locked here, he's up against a few players.
Oh,
He hits through the box onto the head. Oh, this was unlucky for the Danish that's reformed. It's a 1v2, but Pixel pushes it up, he managed to get him. Just gets that 1v.
Yeah, no luck there. I will remark, Merge Vincere. Interesting that they lost the slight control so quickly, but a good retake from them, very strong. Or some would say lucky there with a couple of, through the box headshots.
Yeah.
And it looks like T-side with the bomb money are going to go for a full buy to challenge CT, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Alright. Now, the Danish Tabs Reform, they seem a bit unsure of what they're gonna do. They're still at spawn, essentially. But it seems like they've decided to go apps. With one player, I don't know if he's AFK in T-spawn.
Nope, he's just going Palace.
Alright. Or no, he's going ramp. There's 4 players going B. Krillus here, he's...
I guess.
Wait,
Yeah,
they
he
lined
might
up
be
a
the
bunch of
snap
smoke, so then they bait them out. This smoke, it's interesting. I think it's gonna...
Oh, wow.
Beautiful smoke. Oh, this is just mayhem. I don't know how to commentate this. This is so many kills in 1 second. Kefir is the only one alive from Danish Dance Reformed. Hill's one of them. There's 2 left. I think he's just gonna rotate back to A, because he has the bomb.
And more importantly, he
Oh
has a
wait,
minute
he's
of
going back to
time.
apps. See what he does here.
Oh no, he gave
He
himself away.
gets smoked off. He does have that SMG. Rage. Okay. He's a bit unsure what to do here. He's going down tunnels. Let's see, there is one
It's an
player.
M4 at long range. It's just got, oh no, unless the GZ misses in.
Oh no. Interesting.
Wow. I'm wondering what's going on at Danish Dance Reformed HQ. They stomped in a 4 versus 5. What's going on here? Is Lux 1 really their match? Are we
Yeah.
finally settling the question that if here's Lux 1 is better than Lux 2?
Krills
I don't
actually
know,
gets
let's
their
find out.
first kill. I don't know if it was this round or the round before that, but he managed to finally get his first kill in this game.
Yeah, oh yeah, Krillus, yes. I think it was a round ago.
Yeah. Yeah. They seem to be going a very split push here. 3 players going A and 2 players going B. Let's see what Platon does here. He has a nade lined up. Let's use Stardust. Oh, it's a 3v5 already for Danish Dance Reformed, not looking good. But they can always have a dream. Pixel go, Kefir goes down. This might be a flawless round from
Oh
Roger
yeah,
Vincere here.
I do believe we are in for a flawless round.
Yeah. See, he's going down the tunnel here. Oh, Platinum goes so low, but he just doesn't get that last shot on. Flawless round. Platinum actually wastes a gun, he throws it out. He doesn't want to, he's really good for it. Oh. Gosh.
Well, this is a rifle round. If we lose
Oh,
this,
Kefir actually gets one of the kills on JZ. Let's see what happens here.
yeah, it's a good opener. Can they
I
pull off?
actually do believe that JZ is the team leader. So, maybe he's gonna coach them from here on out. Spectating. The 3v5, alright, this might be Danish Dance Reformed around. They might be able to recover, but you never know. Merger Vincere are so skilled at retakes, but one of them already going down. It's a 2v5. Shin misses that shot, and it's a flawless round, actually, from Danish Dance Reformed.
Time, if you ask me, that inspires confidence in, Lux 2 Danish Dads Reformed's chances to come back. They're just going to need to, win this, half by from Merge, and then we're looking at 7-13. And if they can win the rifle round after that, it'll be 9-13 before they know it, because they can win the go after that as well.
Let's see. Platon, let's see if he gets those headshots. Oh, this is yet again a bad round. Bad start from Danish Dance Reformed. One of them, it's a 3-4, a bit more balanced, though. Pipe Dog goes down to Shane, pushed up behind. Super Lark alone on the ramp. Let's see what he does here. Shin actually gets that beautiful long-range SMG kill. I didn't expect that.
Jesus, they had 2 ops and 3 AKs there. I don't know what happened.
I think the flaw was that they gave Krillus actually the op, which, giving the lowest performer in the team the most valuable gun, might not have been a brilliant idea. But...
yeah. By the way, as a note to the technical team, it appears that the name of the stream on Twitch is wrong. It says Bimbles versus Sages when the match is, actually these other teams.
Okay, I believe I can go and fix that then.
Yeah, because it's yeah. Oh my god, it's a flawless round from Merger Vincere. It looks like they're desperate to get somewhere, to victory or maybe to launch, who knows. But yeah, quick win for them. And final round, Danish has their form putting together whatever they can find. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Girls already going down. Not a great wall bank to the smoke.
Oh
Interesting.
no, it's falling apart. I don't see much hope for them.
Jay-Z shoots 2 kills actually through the smoke. We might be looking at a cheater here. I really hope not, but Pipe Dog gets a kill on Shin and balancing it out just a tiny bit. Pipe Dog already half HP. Let's see. I think they're just gonna save here because they need that economy. They've spent all their
No,
money.
no, they can't save.
Oh.
It's 15-6. If they lose this round, they lose.
Oh
Well, they
wait,
lose
right? Yeah, they don't want to save here. My
No,
bad.
it's the final round of the first match. If they wanna, oh,
Steel Stardust actually gets one of the kills, which is very vital. It's a 3-3 now. But Platon just lands that shot. Rage also does. Kafir pushing up alone, he gets that headshot onto Platon, their main upper. Let's see, one player, he's right
he's
under him.
He's under him.
Oh my god, what a knife from Rage, what a final kill. That was beautiful.
Oh dear.
Well,
Well, that's the first match down. I believe there's going to be a 30-minute lunch break now, Adrian, right?
yeah, I mean, during that time, we might be able to just have an interview with all the players.
Oh, I mean, I think we should save the interviews for the very end, no? Don't want to...
I mean, we can interview maybe Krillis, because he had a terrible game, I think.
Let's not bully him too much. Let's,
Okay.
we'll leave the internals. We're not going to lower team morale anymore. That'll be interesting.
Alright,
So I
yeah,
guess, I believe we should pause stream, or what? We put a...
Yeah, be right back. We put a be right back stream on, and we're gonna be, as it says, be right back. Alright, welcome back guys to the second game. Obviously in the first game, Merger Vincere actually won by quite a lot. I don't remember the exact score, but yeah, we're gonna be starting the second game now. We're hopefully gonna be doing a veto. To decide which map we're playing on. But it's gonna be an interesting game. I think what Danish Stats Reform have to do here is have to put in everything they got and hopefully try and win. We'll see what happens. And yeah.
Wait, what? I thought we still had time.
We're starting early.
What? Starting early?
I mean,
Why though?
because all the players are here.
No? Okay, fine.
Alright. Well, I mean, everybody's not ready, but, you know.
Okay.
Mentally unbalanced. And
Let's see. we're looking for the last player to join from the merger of Vincere. I think they're actually switching one player out. It's
What? Why would they
Pixel.
be switching one player out? They're all like good, but they have subs on the roll, right?
Yeah, so Pixel is leaving and Dylan is actually joining in. So
Okay.
let's see. I don't know what they're gonna switch up. I mean, it was working well. Maybe one a player had to leave or something like that. But he's on the player list, so they can just do what they want. Maybe they're so confident that they bring in one of the worst players. I don't know. I wonder what their strategy is gonna be for this game. Last player should be joining soon. And then we can start the second game.
When you guys are actually starting, just tell me and I'll be ready.
Alright. I do believe that the last player has joined the server, just for them to ready. Then we'll get started with the map ban and the knife round. Alright, they're starting.
You're okay? Just give me a 3, 2, 1.
We're already live.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, welcome back to our second match of the, this series, today's series, which is, as a reminder, Merge Vincere from Lux 1 against Danish Dance Reform from Lux 2.
First map obviously went to Merger Vincere from Lux 1.
Yeah, we're doing vetoes, I think, right now, so...
Yep. So far they've banned Vertigo, Mirage, Ancient, Nuke, Dust 2. And the second map that we're going to be playing on is Inferno. And hopefully players have prepared. And yeah, let's see what happens. Any particular thing about the Owl? Do you think they've prepared for Inferno? Do you think?
Oh, sorry, who's prepared for Inferno?
Inferno. What do you think when you talk to the during the interviews?
I remember one of the teams saying that they really wanted to play on Inferno. I don't remember which team it is, so I guess we'll see.
I think it might be Danish Dance Reformed because I've seen them play on it quite a bit. So let's see.
Oh, okay. Let's hope so, because the first match, whilst not a stomp, was not convincing that they have it in them to really take the win here. Oh, at least he's farming them in warm up. Uh-oh, technical difficulties apparently.
We seem to not have switched the map to the Inferno.
Probably because it just gotta, check the street. Oh, no scope or not?
Wait. No, I don't think that's a thing, because it said that we're changing, but we haven't. Which is interesting.
Okay.
Then...
And off we go.
Okay, then we're switching. Alright. Alright, so we're going to the Inferno. Obviously, Platon here, he's the main opera on Merger Vincere. I suppose if he's on CT or on T side, he's gonna
But
be
I thought
posting up
one
on
of the
low.
players got subbed out. Who got subbed out again?
Wait, repeat, sorry.
Didn't one of the players on one of the teams get subbed out?
Yeah, so Merger Vincere actually switched out Pixel, and now Dylan is gonna be playing.
Oh, okay, interesting. And Platon Me is on Merge Vincere, right?
Platon, he's on Merger Vincere, yes.
Yeah, there appears to be a bit of a mix-up on CT. Players from both teams are there.
Yeah.
Let's go. 8v2.
We're hearing the fun of the in-game comms,
Yeah.
which I hope should be switched off soon, or else we're going to hear lots of interesting things during the game, which we probably shouldn't.
Krille, you wanna make a team together?
Nah, bro, you're not good enough.
Oh my god. Fucking.
Oh
no, this is...
Yes, thank you. Would be nice to catch some of the warm-up action of the bots against the CT.
Yeah.
I mean, this water fountain is fascinating and all, but I can only stare at a water fountain for so long before I run out of things to say.
It's a beautiful water fountain, though.
It has some flowers on it, yeah. And there is a lamp.
It's a beautiful lamp, yeah, indeed.
Oh, this is so much more interesting than the lamp, though.
With the
Black chicken?
black chicken, yes.
Cool.
Let's see.
That's
actually
the first
floating.
time I've seen that in CSGO. That's new.
Yeah, they've actually updated the chickens. I mean, they haven't updated the game much. It's just they've updated new chickens, which is great.
I guess they're showing what really matters, and it's close to quality.
Teams are actually messed up here. I don't know what
I
they're
can't
doing.
believe it's still alive. The police didn't shoot the black chicken. Where is it going? No, what? Why is it empty inside? That's my question.
No
Camera-
organs.
what is this? It's running around like a headless chicken.
But it appears to have a head. I mean, maybe it's the inside which is lacking.
Hmm.
Oh, it's running into T-spawn. I think it wants to. I think it wants to play
Oh, there's
some.
a normal, an orange chicken.
Yeah, I think.
They're
Oh,
just
wait,
ignoring each other.
yeah. Maybe they want to play some noughts and crosses in the T-spawn. Oh, never mind.
They're racing, I guess.
Oh, that chicken
Oh
was.
wow,
Oh, it's a white head. Ooh,
a
interesting.
mixed race chicken. Is it playing Lost and Crown? I don't even know. And a bell. Maybe we should follow some of the player angles, camera. Why not? This is I can't work on commentating on a static
Bridge.
Lotus. Now that was a cool camera angle. Oh, that's another cool camera angle. Caster's got a type ready to begin, apparently.
Right. I was just waiting for the teams to get set up because I don't know. Okay.
Another cool angle.
I don't know. These teams, they have both.
There's some fun banter going on in chats. Someone asks, well, from the Mercury Vincere team, Pipe Dog, where do I buy your Road to Global tutorial?
I don't know.
Lots of banter happening in chat. And Christmas lights for some reason, even though we're in March. Caster is ready. We're all ready to start.
The thing is, there's 4 players on. Okay, wait. I
You
think
gotta
they
just
have
move
the.
it on console.
Yeah, no, wait. But I'm checking if all the teams are set up because there's.
Both teams
I
in
think
chat
we're all
are
ready.
to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I've readied for us, and we're gonna be starting now.
Excellent.
Wait. I wonder if the counter-terrorists. Okay, what I've seen from the Danish that's reformed is when they've been on Inferno in other games, they've actually posted up and they have a brilliant tactic that they've used all the time.
Mhm.
But I think they're gonna adapt it here. See what they do here.
What's their tactic? Also, explaining the health bars and
Yeah. Well, interesting. Oh, this was total annihilation from Danish that's reformed here. They still win it, but let's see what happens.
If I was them, I would go, CT side, try to win as much as you can, and just clinch it out on T. But who knows?
Let's see what they decide to do here.
Okay, interesting. They're going for the smart play. They're going CT first. Well, let's see what they can do. I'm not in the business of predicting what strats are going to happen first, but if I was, I would bet my money that Merge Vincere on T side are going to rush B with everything they've got. And for some reason, the team names are not up there,
Yeah.
and the things are wrong. Terrorists are in blue, and the counter terrorists. Oh, there we go.
Changing it right now. Sorry for that.
Um,
Alright.
As Bogo would call it, is if you were here, shambolic.
Oh yeah, can you explain why he's not here, perhaps?
All right, I forgot to mention it's me and Adrian today, your new favorite casters, because Bogo, unfortunately, had to go and get his wisdom teeth removed. And as much as we do love him and his commentating, him going would not be great commentating. So yeah, he's out of action for a couple of weeks.
What a sad.
Do make sure that both me and Bogo is your favorite commentators again this year, because in the other 2 games you did commentate, I'm like to think you did a solid job.
Alright. Well, okay, it's a 3v3 here. Let's get back into the game. Super Lurker with half HP and pets. Ooh, Hype Dog actually managed to get one of them, catch them off guard. Hype Dog, he's probably gonna be getting it. Shin, ooh, what an interesting. I think Hype
Wow.
Dog just logged off there. He didn't actually turn or anything. He
I
just
think he
accepted
might
his
have
fate.
tabbed out or like had a Windows update that started there. Wow, Shin versus Super Larker, they're both within 1 shot from death.
I think.
This is gonna be tense.
Ooh, Super Lurker just gets those odds. He actually had to shoot him twice, but he managed to get
Yeah,
him.
he's got it all. Got the defuse. He had armor as well, so I guess I didn't see that, but he was more than a shot away. So good first win for Danish dads. I don't want to say anything else. Don't want to jinx them. But if they can keep it up, there's hope.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, this is interesting. They full buy from Danish dads, but they buy 2 SMGs, which aren't really favored in Inferno since there's a lot of long angles.
But it's the
Both
P90,
banana.
you know. P90 spray and pray
Yeah.
always works.
Yeah, P90s. But you know, sometimes we want the accurate shots, but maybe their tactic is to see what they do here.
They left the bomb near spawn. It looks like they're gonna go get it and go B.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
2 players.
wow.
Oh, 3 players from Merger Vincere are actually pushing on A and they die. And
Eco annihilated.
Shin
No
actually
hope for
pushing up.
Shin.
He's probably gonna get a player from behind. He actually gets shot through the smoke. Oh, what? That was such a lucky interaction from Shin. He can actually push up behind, and I don't
And he
think
can actually plant on A, and they'll have no idea how he got there, which is hilarious.
Yeah, he might be able to plant, but
Yeah, you know, he
then
will be able, and they'll hear him, which is hilarious.
they'll hear it, but they don't know
yeah.
how. I mean, he did get the plant, so he does get some money from it, but
I mean, it was an eco round. They had a pistols only, so honestly, for Merger Vincere, it's about as good as they could have hoped for. For Danish side performed still solid despite that little oopsie there of letting them get the bomb plan again. Now we're going to be seeing the full buys from Merger Vincere come in, and
all from Platon. Interesting. I suspect he's going to go watch the angle on mid, which usually happens. See, they push up on B. It's gonna be a bit of a delayed push, seeing as there's Molotovs everywhere. Pipe Dog and Kefi here, they're gonna be defending entrance on main and B. See what happens. Molotov actually lands perfectly, delaying them even more. A few of the Merger Vincere players are a bit low, but nothing really which changes too much. So many Molotovs here. Ooh,
that was an
was
interesting flash. Oh, he must have seen the up. They're using so much utility, and they know they're in banana now. But the A side the CTs aren't risking it. They don't.
What a lucky shot from Platon. You just managed to get that.
Pure skill, pure skill.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, pure skill. He actually did see that he was on top of the boxes through the smoke, but, you know, I wonder. There's probably some insane reaction in the chat there, in the voice channel.
Yeah.
But
If he peeks, I'm pretty sure he gets taken down. Pipe Dog should just chill and wait because they only have 25 seconds. They need to go now.
yeah, both players on CT actually are blocked off here. They got 17
This
seconds.
290, I
16.
think, can be deadly.
Piped up. Platon gets another through the smoke kill with his AWP. Steers Stardust here. He's a bit unsure what to do. He might be able to push here. Platon gets that close range. Platon actually gets a 4K with his AWP. Two of them was very close range, almost like it was a shotgun.
That was, yeah, Platon me carried that round. No questions asked. A bit of a disappointing, outcome for Danish as reformed. They managed to run the clock down to 25 seconds using utility, which was really good use on their part. But how did it fall apart there? The smokes, what went wrong? Hat on me fishing, but to no avail.
Oh, you can actually see the CT. That was actually a pretty nice shot. The camera angle. You can actually see that one of the CTs is posted up here. See here what happens.
So there's going to be an A-side encounter, but they left the bomb back near their spawn. Interesting decision.
Mage actually pushes up. He's gonna try and bomb somewhere where there's nobody there.
Oh wow, they took out all the B-side defenders. That is no good. They're getting to site. They don't have a bomb.
Pep Dog actually reveals the location, but I don't know if that would have helped if he kept it secret. Rage kills you Sardo, so it's a 2v5. To Pipe Dog. I think he's just gonna hide inside here.
Yeah, he's.
I think.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Rage
Rage actually goes very low. Obtuse from behind gets killed. It's a 2v3 now. Let's see what happens. Jay-Z is watching that church angle. Oh, beautiful nade from Shen, killing Pipe Dog. Platon didn't actually. He got one kill, but.
Yeah, that is interesting stuff there. I mean, you're looking at this match, it's 2-2. Eco on CT side looking a little poor there. I'd say Merge Vincere win this round, and then next round we're back to a rival round. But it would be nice to see Danish as Reform get a kill or two here to at least put a dent in the T side Eco.
Rose has already killed the same amount of people as he did last game. Ooh, pushing mid, very bold, but Merger Vincere were prepared for it, sadly.
It's their classic pistol round strat. They all go 5-man and pray to God that they can get something, which is funny at least. Well, this is the rifle run we're waiting for. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so we're already in a 3v3 here, with two of the players from Merger Vincere already low. Alright. Actually, Danish Taz Reform might be able to put Povos back because they're both one-shot. No! Platon gets that kill with the AWP. Super Largo on sides here. I think they're gonna rotate back.
Yeah, the rotates to A. It's the right play because there's so much time, and I know the last guy's there. But if he doesn't start moving soon, he's gonna have a tough time on the 1 versus 2. Because there's no nades, no nothing. It's gonna be really tough.
Platon actually quite wasted a Molotov there, as as he almost knew that Super Lurko was on B side, but, you know. I think he might just save here, and it looks like it. He wants that AK, one of the most favorite guns in the whole game. Let's see what happens here. Obtuse looking at that angle, but I think Platon is actually looking at the same angle, if not. Oh no, he wasn't. But yeah. I think my favorite effect about Inferno is that you can always use the corner there, right behind where the camera angle was.
Got down to 3 HP in that. If he was a
Oh.
couple millimeters closer, he would have died there and wasted an AK. So interesting stuff.
One player goes to A from Danish has reformed. Let's just hope for them that the T's go B. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Super Lurko in apps actually gets one of them through a smoke. And it's Krill's already very low, but he has that deagle. He can still get that one shot if he tries. One of the players from Merger Vincere actually starts rotating.
It's interesting to see how slow they take it on this map. They really like playing with the clock.
Krill's actually goes down in mid. Let's see. I think he might have pushed up a bit too far. Let's see what happens here. Platon pushing up. Now he has the AK, not his favorite gun, obviously. It's a 2v4. Merger meets his favorite. Platon goes down to Super Lurko on site. He managed to get that AK. Pipe Dog gets one of them, but he misses quite a lot of shots. Kefir in a 1v2. With 30 seconds on the clock, they still have to get sight, as Kefir is gonna push up. And
I mean, he's on
Obtuse
the
here.
right side, but if he pushes into Obtuse, it's death.
See, I think. Oh yeah, that was just a double spray down. Actually, shot through
I'm
the
not sure
box.
I'd like to move the jump it into the box there onto.
Yeah.
Kind of risky.
Yeah, knowing that there's two players, I think you should have just been hit and wait for the bomb plant. But, I mean, we're not the ones playing, but maybe there's another reason, maybe some communication from his teammates or something. We'll see what happens. 3 people going B. Let's see. On B, on Banana actually, what typically happens is that there's a very nice nade that gets thrown from the CT onto the terrorist. Oh, he smokes himself off because he gets scared as he gets shot. But it's almost like a one-shot, one-way smoke, but Kefir still goes down. It's a 4v4. Stu Stardust gets one of them, but they manage to get the trade. There's a 3v3. All players full HP.
I
3
wonder what he did
AKs.
Krillus the op though. He was their lowest performing player last game.
Yeah,
But let's see what he can do with it.
yeah. All players on CT have actually rotated to A, so hopefully they. I think, obviously, if the merger means that it would have known this. Oh, Super Lucky is double kill, and then Pipe Dog finished it off with the third.
Plain. But the recurring theme here when they win is that Krillus doesn't have to do much. But this game, if we're looking at this, he is still the lowest performing player, but he's 3 kills, 8 rounds in, which is decent compared to what he did last game. So maybe he could do better. But if Danish has reformed, I'd have a different player as the primary opper. Maybe Krillus is the second.
Oh, Krill's already goes down.
That's what I was talking about.
But yeah, Stu Stardust here, he's probably gonna have 4 players coming up his alley. Let's see what he does. 1 player going apps.
And they stole the
Super
arm
Lurker.
from the body.
Platon, he's trying to get that shot through the smoke,
Shooting at
but
nothing, really.
let's see. What the merger means that you're doing is that I think what they're doing is they're splitting so they get the most info and see which site is easier to take.
Yeah, and they're doing it very slowly and methodically, which is their advantage, I'd say.
Yeah. What typically happens on B is that a lot of players get stressed and they just rush in when the time gets lower than 1 minute, but I don't know. The merger means that they know what they're doing here, but it's a 3v4 here. Let's see Pipe Dog pushing in here, trying to help his friends over at A. One player at pit, he notices him, Stuart Stardust actually catches one of the players, he pushes in, he gave away his location, obtuse. He saw his head actually. He's got bomb, they're in the apartments here on the roof.
Oh wow, that was just
He's got the
hilarious.
bomb, so he actually can do a lot of things here. Stuart Stardust here, pushes up, but Pipe Dog is gonna push up here. Oh, they have the bomb again, but let's see what Shin does here. Gonna push up behind, but he has a lot of noise. Produces a lot of noise. But the CTs win on time.
I think that's just hilarious. I mean, it goes to show the risks of merging Vincere's tactic there of, really playing with the clock, taking their time, putting pressure A, B, seeing where the weakness is, which sometimes costs them the round, as they did here, because they had no time on the clock, lost the bomb. Super Larko being really, a star player there, sneaking in behind and Stuart Stardust as well. It's just great work.
That bomb would have been good, but it only hits a rage for I think 7 HP, so.
7, yeah. It looks like they're going to pressure B a bit more heavily this round. Very pacifist position, really.
I think they might have spectated Danish Stars Reformed and they see that Inferno is one of their favorite maps, and I think they, knowing this, they take it slowly, they want to get info from the other team before they commit anything. Interesting lineup from Shin. Let's see where this
Interesting
goes.
to note that both teams are low on money, so whoever wins this round probably wins the follow-up unless they decide to force.
Let's see where this smoke goes. I think it's probably gonna go landing perfectly on the right side there, blocking off Pipe Dog. He also has smoke, but
Oh Jesus!
oh my god, that was brutal. Actually, a team kill from Rage onto Platon. But I think
Chaos.
Merger Vincere here, they win that shoot off. Super Larko and Krillus pushing in. I think Krillus should wait here since he's alone.
They have one flashbang on CT and no other utility. Oh, but he's so far in, and they don't know. They don't know.
Super Larko push up and he gets... It's a team kill again from Rage onto Shin. Oh, I think Krillus...
A ninja defuse? There's no way.
Oh my god, what a beautiful... And he gets the kill. What a Krillus pulls up and he shows his worth.
Yeah, Krillus is really showing his worth with a really high impact round. I don't know what their team, said to him, but Danish Dance Reform did something, and Krillus now is putting out some plays that we wouldn't have thought he'd be able to in the first game.
Perhaps he maybe performs well under pressure. Krillus actually gets a kill on Rage. Oh my god, Krillus has turned it up.
A good entry try, which I guess leaves Merge Vincere reeling there. They only have 4 people to pressure with.
Let's see what Pipe Dog does here. He gets the player to half HP, but Shin just a different animal. Gets 2 kills. And they see Stuart Stardust and he pushes up and he gets one of the kills. Quite low himself though. All the CTs are actually going to be pushing from the same angle, which isn't favorable. Nobody on banana.
Yeah, they have good utility to make it work though. And Platon's
molly
getting
was actually-
burned.
That molly was beautiful since it lands and pushes one of the players out. Oh, but yet again, Shin just takes up that. Maybe Platon is giving up his. Oh no, I was about to say Platon maybe gave up his opera role to Shin, but
Nope. But it looks like Danish Stads are formed. They're going to have to give up this round, as they're going to have to go for an eco, and they're probably going to do the. Oh, they're not doing their pistol 5-man tactic. They're just taking defensive stances. Interesting.
because a risky move going through mid,
Good
knowing
for
that
him,
Platon's on the other side. Yeah, if you're in the corner here, if he has.
Very cheeky tactic.
Oh no! He whiffs. He doesn't get the headshot onto the players. He had the two perfectly lined up
Yeah,
players.
if he had a bit more patience, I think he could have gone for a knife and been greedy. And that would have been hilarious, but no such luck.
I mean, if he
Oh,
did get the knife, then he would have also, since it's an eco round, it's all about their economy. They want to stabilize it.
and he's just gonna get murdered on banana.
Jay-Z here pushes up, but with the AK, he just murders dude.
Yeah, back to a rifle round. Danish Stads Reformed need to win this one if they don't want to start slowly losing control of the map and ultimately the game in the finals. So let's see what they do.
A full buy from Killers here. From actually everybody in Danish that's reformed, my bad. But Platon on that off bonus, see what he does here. If he manages to get one of the players rotating.
Oh wow, they're going very aggressive towards B.
Okay, and the Molly's actually slowing them down. Kefri actually pushing up, which might not be the best idea. Oh,
Was that a team kill? I'm not sure.
there was a no team killer actually. But Shin gets. Krillis actually gets one of them. 3v2 here, Stuart Super Lurko have to push up. They're gonna push through CT.
Oh.
Seems like they're gonna have to. He actually throws a short smoke, meaning that he can go through it himself. But Jay-Z was ready for it. He saw through his play.
Yeah, now things are looking a little dangerous for Danish Stads Reformed. They wanted to get the lead in CT. They're giving it up, and the best case scenario is 7-8. But realistically, even if they win the rifle round, we're looking at 6-9 because they're on an eco with deagles and 5.7s and no armor, just one flash. Not much to make it work.
Ooh, Ray! Krillis actually pulling for his team. Gets one shot onto Platon, gets the one tap onto Rage. He knows that one player's on the right there, but.
Well, he tempted his luck too many times. And
Yeah.
now they have nobody on B side, but they are getting the rotate in. It's good that they kept 3 people on A. It's going to be a good 3v3 there. Oh, but as I say that, one more man rotates away to B.
If he goes onto this box, these boxes, so a bit of an off angle, which is always good.
Good.
Okay, he gets the AWP, he gets the double kill actually, and then
Triple kill.
ooh, the triple
Oh
kill
my
from
lord.
Stuart, Stardust. Oh, but if he knew,
Looking
he
at the
might
wrong
know.
box.
But he knows that he's on site, and that might be enough. The information comes to Pipe Dog, and he managed to get the kill. He's
Oh, you
defusing
know,
without a kit, but he definitely has that in the
yeah,
bag.
if Danish Dad's there, if they, lost that round after Stewart's 3K that was just downright incredible, I would have been like so sad to see them,
But
give up
actually,
that
the eco, a wonderful eco from
round. That's true.
Danish. They managed to go just from pistols to a full set of guns now, and coming into the last round.
Yeah, with full util. Same on T side. I mean, they had money banked up, so it's going to be a really, really tense round.
Yeah, with a very fair round. Kefir actually goes down a lot for the molly.
It would be funny if it was called kebab, and then he goes like in a Molotov, so it'd be like he's being cooked.
That,
But yeah, Kefir will have to do.
yeah. I mean, it's close enough. We can start calling him kebab if you want, but
Again, so passive on Merger Vincere's side. On a last round, when the clock's against him, is this going to work out?
as soon as Pipe Dog is gonna hear some sound, he's probably gonna throw them Molotov to delay them even more than they're already
I
delaying
mean, it's going to
themselves.
fear season that it's going to throw the molly probably.
Yeah, a smoke
Yeah.
here. Very nice smoke lineup, forcing the players to push up, and they're a bit unsure of what to do. Rage pushes up. The molly actually doesn't get used just yet. Rage with the head down. Thought I'm going for the no scope, but it's a 3v3 now on Rage being very low, going up against probably the scoped gun. 2v3, 1v3 Super
Oh my
Larko here.
God, it's hot on me
See what he
again.
does. Super Larko coming from church here, but going up against that
Oh no, he's
dangerous angle. 6 to 9 as we switch sides.
yeah. So as the first half, unusual victory there during the eco, but they lost the rifle round. It's kind of sad. It's would be interesting to note that there's a funny number, 6-9 as the first round's first half ending. I mean, I wonder if that's a good or a bad omen for on either team.
But can I note that the switch from Pixel last game to Obtuse this game, also known as what was his name? As Dylan, didn't actually work out since he's 3 and 9, which is quite bad. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Pixel had to leave, or I
I
don't
do
know.
want to give Krillos congrats though, because look, he's mid-fragging there on his team, and that's some really high impact plays. So good for him picking up the slack, and really, really going full pro mode this game. Now there's just the rest of his team needs to do a bit better, and maybe they have a good shot there at winning.
Maybe Krill's actually going with the dual Beretta. It's a bit of an unusual pick, as everybody else on his team went with the Glocks, and
Well,
Super
the
Loco actually went
man.
with it. Let's see. Oh, they actually managed to pick off Shin already 5v4. Jay-Z's managed to get some shots in, but no kills. He's gonna push up from behind, I think. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, this was one of the beautiful plays I actually noticed in another one of their games, where they push into the mid, they go through the arch, and then go onto B. A very unusual strategy, but
I mean, it's not. We've seen them in programs often. It's just very, very difficult to execute.
which they seem to have done decently well here. They just need to kill Jay-Z, who's already low. Kefir at 1v1. Flash gets used. Kefir actually has his... Sorry, Kebab has his Molotov. Might be preparing to cook up his bit Kebab. Kefir is gonna plant the bomb. So, regardless of what happens, he has that extra economy for his team.
That is true.
Jay-Z actually doesn't know where he is, but Kefir gets the kill, and he managed to pull through for his team, and going to 7-9 the second round. Merger Vincere are probably gonna have to eco here. Weirdly enough, Jay-Z is actually buying a lot of nades, so it's actually a full buy here. With a lot of pistols,
Yeah.
just a lot of utility. A lot of flashes, a lot of... It actually bounces off Stuart Stardust, he's at 7 HP. These were the nades that I was talking about earlier, which tend to work out very well. Stuart Stardust already at 7 HP. But we'll see what happens. Obtuse, if he would have gone in a bit earlier, then he would have gone into these 4 players.
Oh, they must have seen it. There's no way.
No.
But he's-
Obtuse actually completely hidden on site here. Super Lucker goes down to him, Pipe Dogs and sees him and he shoots him. So he's down, he only gets 1 of them. Beautiful play from Danish that's reformed here. But a bit unfortunate from Obtuse there, he had the perfect angle. Pipe Dog gets the player, it's a 1v2. Platon, he needs to get those 1Ds. Yeah, gets one of the players, but Kefir is just...
Honestly,
It's just
from
a great-
Vincere, not the worst round. They got, you know, a decent work there. Decent amount of kills and, you know, money in. Even if they're gonna have to go eco now, if you look at Danish as reformed, everyone's bank account except Kefir is practically empty.
Platon's nade actually gets very minimal use when we go. Rage. This was a play I think NIP used and Ninjas in Pajamas used. They had like a full stack on B
Yeah, they had
and
a
a triangle
tower
for,
thing.
yeah. But now it was a smaller version of that coming in from Merger Vincere. It's a 3v3 here, but they just missed each other. Obtuse pushes out. I think he probably would have been better if he backed off. See, it's a 2v2 here. Rage kills Krillus. Kebab going in. He's gonna come from behind. They have bomb. I think. Ah, but they give up bomb essentially. They could have just stayed there. Jay-Z's gonna push up here.
Oh dear. 40 seconds on the clock, so he does have time to work it, but Molotov's gonna give him away.
Nade goes in. Oh,
Wow,
Rage.
that was surgical kill there.
Oh, beautiful
That
from
was
Kebab.
a spray and pray like victory there. That was just absolutely incredible. Boykefir, solid work, and putting Danish dads equal at a 9-9 scoreline. This is getting tense. If Danish dads lose this, it's the end of the series, and Merger Vincere wins a first place prize of 150 euros, I believe. But if not, we go on to the third series, the third match in the series.
I would do like to. Okay, so it's a bad round for Danish Dance Reform, at least a bad start. We'll see how it goes. It's a 3v5 with the Stuart Stardust being very low. I'd like to note that Kefir, or Kebab also known as, he started off this half with 4 kills and now he's more than doubled. So he's pulling his own weight, but that also means that other players in his team are slacking. Which is, I mean, it's not terrible. He's managed to pull his own weight, but let's see what happens. Is this Danish Stats Reformer gonna push up on B where there's 2 players, so they have a 1-player advantage, theoretically. 2 players are rotating from A, and then 1 player is going up behind on the banana. Jay-Z.
Wow.
What an execution from Merger Vincere, a flawless round.
Yeah, Platon Lee and Shin there getting all the kills. Shin is, as his name indicates, really a problem with the AWP. It's really something to be feared. Now going into the 20th rounds, Danish Stars are formed on an eco. I don't have high hopes, but we've seen them make it work before. So let's see.
I do like to note that Shin and Platon are the 2 players who have the most kills in their team, both having 20 kills. Oh, an off angle from Rage, he gets that boost up, so he... This is...
Yeah, triple kill from Rage.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Platon Lee
Platon
just
makes
missed it.
noise. But, oh... He managed to
he
flick
missed
onto
it.
Kefir. But Kefir, obviously...
Yeah, Kefir, I mean, he had a bit more trigger discipline. He probably could have just snuck past him. Maybe even gotten a knife, but no such. I'm seeing a recurring theme on Danish National Forum's lack of trigger discipline in the scenarios where they can get an advantage.
Yeah.
Triple D, maybe they can make this work. I would like to note we've gotten another meme number score. We had 6-9. We're now at 9-11.
Okay. Kefir actually gets a one shot onto Shin in mid, but ooh, it's a 4v1 with Kebab all alone. Let's see. No, to no prevail. His hopes
Yeah.
and dreams.
No such luck, but now it's the chance for Danish Stats Reform to really show what they're made of. It's another rifle round, full buy. This is for the marbles. This is for all of it. Because if they don't win this, it's going to look very difficult for them to put their heads back in the game and win this match.
So Danish Stats Reformed already a bad start with Stuart Stardust going down, but it's Rage actually goes down as well. I didn't even
Do
know.
they know the guy's in mid smoke? That's the question. He didn't
No, they
know.
don't. Merger Vincere just have these tactics ingrained in them, and they know how to work with what they've got. A lot of trigger discipline, a lot of teamwork goes into them. They've obviously practiced a lot. Super Larko 1v3 gets one of the players. So 1v2 now. Let's see what he does. He needs to pick up the bomb, which is in that little cubby hole. Not sure exactly what it's called, I forgot.
Oh my god, it's going to be down to a duel between an AWP and an AK at long range. I don't like his odds.
Oh, Platon misses his shot. Something very unlikely, but stands almost still in front of the AWP. Always a bad decision.
Larko is he peaked the same angle, like the same line of sight, in a second time in a row. And I don't think the AWP was going to miss twice. He should have just gone for church and snuck in around it behind and messed with his head. So very unfortunate there for Super Larko. Another eco round's going to put them at 9-14. And it's looking like a win for Merge Vincere, settling Lux 1.
I believe that one of the players are actually AFK in spawn for some reason.
Well, maybe he's having some, I don't know, we did go to the toilet. Oh, there we go, he's back.
Let's see.
Oh my god, these terrorists, they almost killed an innocent chicken.
The ones that we were spectating early game before the game even started. Let's see, Obtuse actually in the corner there.
They could push up through the smoke and risk it, but they'll run right into Obtuse.
Beautiful from Obtuse, he gets the two players. Krilla's already goes down as well.
Oh wow.
Jay-Z gets a double kill, and Shin just picks up the last player.
It's sad, and I hate to say this, but Danish Stats Reforms. I'm not very hopeful. They are bringing out a new tactic though, a double off. First time we see them using a double off ever, I think, in this series. So
Yeah.
unless they can really get a couple of flawless rounds in, and they really can't afford to lose much more. Oh no.
Yeah, already a bad start.
Oh Jesus.
Platon just so dominant with that AWP, he gets a double kill, then there's a boost coming in. They're just gonna wait here. It's a 3v4. Luckily Kefir or Kebab gets a one kill. But Krill says he peeks, Jay-Z just dinks him on the head. They have
a
bomb.
bomb now and have zero utility to retake and have what, 2 ops to go and retake a bomb with? That is downright impossible. He's gonna get ops.
If it misses that.
Oh, this is sad.
Coming into
I
the
hate
last
it when-
round here.
Yeah, I hate it when my predictions come right. Well, we never know if it's the last round, but it is match point for Merge Vincere. Unless Danish Dads Reformed can pull out a miracle victory this round and next couple of rounds and go into overtime, I
But,
think this is GG, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that Lox 1 is better than Lox 2 at CS.
Yeah, always an interesting game. Ooh, JC just gets a triple kill. Let's.
I think that settles it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no.
One player remaining. Will
Oh, it's all down to this man.
God. Oh, they all just jump into the pit.
There's no way. There's no way.
3 players, 4 players. The last player. He's probably gonna go from behind. Obtuse. Let's see what he does here. Oh no.
No,
Obtuse didn't let it happen.
He
Oh.
didn't let it. Oh, that is sad. That is so sad. For all the Lux 2 fans, it is GG. This year's CSGO first place winning team is Merge Vincere. So congratulations to them. I guess we're going to move into interviews. You want to start with the losing team or winning team first?
I think we can start off with the losing team, and then we can end it with a high
Okay,
note.
let me see. Do you want to get Super Larko in, or Pipe Dog, or Kafir? Which one of the three?
I think we'll bring in Pipe Dog, the team leader. Let's
Okay,
see what he has to say.
Let me just get him. Just a sec.
Hello, Pipe Dog.
Hello.
Well, you up for a quick interview? This is, post-game, post-series game interview. So I guess I'll start. What went wrong? Like, what was the big problem that stopped you guys from getting those extra couple of rounds and kills to turn the tide over?
Well, they were pretty good at being all over the map, and also rotating extremely quick when they get the one peak. The one pick on B or A. Their aim is also quite good, I'd say. Our teammate Krilla, he had to adapt to a laptop and a keyboard, and he's never really done that
Who
before.
had to adapt? Sorry.
Krilla.
Oh, all
So
right.
that's why it's been really rough for him.
Okay, because we were looking at the stats in the first game, and we were thinking what was going on with Krellis, and
Yeah,
so
well,
we were, yeah.
He's
Wait,
been the
what?
player that we've been missing. These two.
Okay, but he did pick up the slack in the second game though, so props to
Yeah.
Krilla. And I guess my question is, the next one is, I mean, you got second place. Is this? Are you happy with this result? Do you really want to go farther? So yeah.
Yeah, well, of course we do want to go further, but that was obviously very hard when the dates and the times were as they were. Yes, all the rescheduling in the management, that's of course really difficult. I've heard that you guys have rescheduled like 100 times or more on many matches.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a struggle.
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess Adrian, do you have any questions?
Not really, but
Okay,
I mean, I have just one thing to say.
Yeah, sure.
Congratulations for at least getting second place in this tournament.
Thank you.
You guys have performed very well, and I mean now you can say that this, at least for this year, you're the second best team in the whole European schools.
Which is a pretty big accomplishment. And I guess I have just one more question, or two more. What is your message for the many fans of Danish Dads Reformed that were watching at home? And lastly, what is your message for the other team?
The other team would be well played. Honestly, I think you guys were pretty good. Your aim is probably the best thing about you. Your strategies and the game sense and such is okay, but you guys were obviously the better ones here in this situation and circumstances around here. for the fans out there, we're probably not going to be participating in the tournaments anymore because obviously we're not going to be in the school after this.
Well, who knows? You know, there's people who are thinking of doubling just to participate again and get that extra, you know, $25 a person prize money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I'm joking. Of course not.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to double and you know come again, be our guest.
Well, I'll see. It's only going to be about 2 of us according to the rules, right? It's two alumni only, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess time will tell.
Well, thank you then. I guess there's nothing else to say. Just congratulations, and it appears your team's left the chats. If you want, I can move you into the other team's voice chat.
As we interview them.
Sure.
Okay, I'll shoot you there, and I'll pick someone else. Okay, so who should we pick? Should we pick Shin, Plus on me, or you know?
I think I want to interview Platon, but also Shin. So maybe both of them, honestly.
We should do one at a time, though. So, actually,
Yeah.
you know what? What the hell? We can do both if you want.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm just going to move Shin over.
And
Welcome to the commentators booth. We're doing a double interview this time. Welcome, on me and Shin. Are you guys up for a quick interview?
Yeah, why not?
All right, Adrian, do you want to start?
Well, we can clearly see in these two games you guys were one of the two best performing players, and you both jeweled. You both held in that AWP and you played very well. Platon, me especially, you can tell that you're the main AWPer.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty true. But Dylan played very well also in the second
considering
game.
that he has like 100 hours only, like barely any
Oh.
actually.
Oh wow.
Wow. Adrian, should I start with my questions then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, right. So my first question would be, what do you think was like the big mistakes or the big fundamental issues for the Danish Dads Reform team?
I think it's just difference of skill level. Like in our team, we have very skilled players, so if they don't have the aim and just the hours, it's harder for them. It wasn't even strats. Like we played a lot together, like just packed. It was very simple strats that we did, but we just have better aim and like better understanding of the game, I guess, because of the hours we have, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. And I guess when you started this tournament, were you expecting to get here?
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
I sent a message on Instagram even before the dates of the tournament were announced saying we will win.
Oh wow!
On the Instagram of CoSup, and we won. So.
Wow!
I
Congratulations for you guys, I guess. And another big question I would have then is, you know, you're going to get this wonderful prize money. Adrian, correct me if I'm wrong. It's 150 for your team. What are you guys going to spend it on?
I don't know yet.
It's 125, but yeah.
Plat is gonna buy skins, I think.
Nah, I'm good.
He's gonna buy more skins.
I already have too much.
I'm gonna invest in crypto and become a millionaire with it.
Okay. Do send me DMs after. I can help you with that. Anyways, I guess last two questions for this tournament, for this year's CSGO tournament, and for the foreseeable future from my part is, what is your message for the fans at home, and what is your message for the other team?
Well, the other team played very good, actually.
Lux One is just better.
Yeah. But they played good. They played good.
Okay, and for your fans at home?
Hey guys.
Okay, is that it?
I saw the chat and I think one of our fans wanted to know about Plat skins.
Well then DM Plat on me on Discord.
Plat, can you explain? How did you get all the skins? Who did you racket? Who did you scam?
I scammed.
We want to know.
Tin. I scammed the tin.
Oh. Wait, what? So you scammed one of your teammates to get all your skins?
Maybe.
And how? Can you just give us a quick rundown of how that worked?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Tin is already a millionaire in crypto, so it's pretty easy to scam him. He has a lot of money.
Right. Typical Scandinavian people. But anyways, I guess Adrian, do you have any more questions?
I mean, I just want to congratulate you and say that you guys played very well. It was really fun commentating you guys' games. and obviously I worked a lot with you guys because originally in Luxembourg 1, there was quite an issue with the CSGO team, and we actually had to work quite well and quite hard on who's going to be in the team. We had to combine more than, I think it was 3 teams, combine them all since they couldn't play in the main tournament. Or, yeah.
It's because we
So-
had holidays like another week than the other schools, I think.
Yeah. So it was fun working with you guys. See you guys next year, and
I'll
Yeah, I
be-
guess I'll shoot you back to your team and we'll do a wrap up and I'll say hi in a sec. Well, I guess, Adrian, that concludes this year's CoSup Gaming 2022 tournament in CSGO. We will have Valorant and Rocket League later on, I believe. And I
Yeah.
guess that settles the debate. Lux 1 is better than Lux 2. So that's a wrap, I think. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following this saga. And I believe we'll be back next year with next year's CoSup Gaming Tournament. And we'll also be back later today for the other final matches.
yeah. So yeah, if you want to spectate the Rocket League game, it starts at 4 p.m. and the Valorant at 6:30. So good luck, guys. For anyone who's playing in those.